Before starting the video, if you can, please print out the PDF file on the description below so you can work with me. I just want to go through some of the index laws so we can use this for the exercise. A to the power of m times a to the power of n. So with this one here, which is at the index, so which is a to the power of m plus n. Similarly, a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. So instead of add, we minus. So m minus n. So a to the power of m minus n. So this one here is which is times the index. So we times this together. So m times n. So a to the power of m times n. So this one is m times p and then n times p. So which is a to the power of mp and b to the power of np. So this is the rule. So a to the power of m over b to the power of n, power of p. So it's similar to the first one. So this is p times m and p times n. So that is equal to a to the power of mp over b to the power of np. So with this one here, what we do, we flip these inside brackets. So which is b over a. So then the n here, it becomes positive. That is the rule. So a over b all power of minus n is equal to, we flip the inside bracket, so which is b over a all power of n. So square root of a is a to the power of half. And the general rule for this, n square root of a to the power of m. So this one, this n here, just remember, just go underneath of m. So that is a to the power of m over n. So for example, with this rule here, let's say cube root of 5 to the power of 2. So that will become 5 to this 3 here, the cube, go underneath of 2. So which is 2 over 3. So that is same as 5 power of 2 over 3. Now last rule is very easy one, a to the power of 0. So anything power of 0 is 1. So keep that in mind for me. These are the index laws. So please try to remember if you can. And the way to do this is to do lots of practice. That's all. So let's do first example. 3 to the power of x is equal to 27. So we know that 27 is 3 to the power of something. So to do this, if you cannot recognize it, of course, you can use calculator and try guess and check. For example, so 3, I try cube, 3 to the power of 3 is 27. So that is 3 power of x is equal to 3 to the power of 3. Now, because the base are the same now, so index must be the same. So that is x is equal to 3. So I can write therefore x is equal to 3. Second one. Now because this is base 2, so 128 must convert into base 2 as well. So I can use calculator and then guess and check. So which is 2 to the power of something. So let's try 6. There you go, too small, right? So I can increase until I see the number. So 7. So there you go, 128. But if you do lots of practice and then you recognize these numbers. So 2 to the power of 5, x minus 2 is equal to 2 to the power of 7. So that is because the base are the same, both are base 2. So now the index must be equal as well. So 5x minus 2 is equal to 7. So to solve for this, I move the minus 2 on the side, become plus. So 7 plus 2 is 9. So 5x is equal to 9. Then what I do, I divide this by 5. I divide this by 5. So this cancel out. So therefore, x is equal to 5 go to 9 is 1, remainder 4. So 1 and 4/5. Or x equal 1.8 if you like. So first of all, 36 to the power of x, it just is equal to 36 like this if you like. But 36 is 6 square. So we can write like this, 6 square to the power of x. And if I time them together, remember the rule, a to the power of m, power of n is equal to am times n. So that is 2 times x is 2x. So this is equal to 6 power of 2x is equal to, so 216 must be equal to 6 power of a number. So I just use calculator to help me out. So 6 to the power of, let's try 3. So 6 to the power of 3, there you go. So if you try a number that's too big, you reduce the index, okay? 6 to the power of 3 is equal to 216. So therefore, this is equal 1 to the 6 to the power of 3. So then what we do, we move this up. So that become negative index. So that is 6 to the power of 2x is equal to 6 to the power of negative 3. So now because the base are the same, so therefore index must be the same. So that is 2x is equal to negative 3. So what I do, I divide by 2 on the left, I divide by 2 on this side as well. So this cancel out. So therefore, x is equal to negative 3 go to 2 is 1 remainder 1. So 1.5. Or negative 1.5 if you like. So same process. So what I do, 25 is 5 square. So remember 25 power of 4x minus 6. This is what it means. So 25 is 5 square. It's like this if you like. So this is 4x minus 6. And then we use index law. So a power of m power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. That's what that meant. So 2 times 4x minus 6. So this is equal to 5 to lots of 4x minus 6. So we work out 125 first. So 5 to the power of, let's try 3. So 125. So that is equal to 1 over 125 is 5 to the power of 3. So this one, I bring this up, so it become negative index. So 5 to the power of 2, 4x minus 6 is equal to 5 to the power of minus 3. So because they are equal base, so therefore index must be equal as well. So 2, 4x minus 6 is equal to negative 3. So I remove the brackets. So it go 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times negative 6 is equal to negative 12. So minus 12 is equal to minus 3. So to solve these equations, I move the minus 12 on this side, become plus. So 12 minus 3, so that is 8x is equal to minus 3 plus 12, it is 12 minus 3. So 10 minus 3 is 7, add 2 is 9. So I divided by both sides by 8. So therefore, x is equal to 8 go to 9 is 1's remainder 1. So 1 and 1 8. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Alright, first one. So we know that this is base 3. So therefore 81 is 3 power of some numbers to give me 81. So I write the left hand side first. So 3 power of 2x plus 5 is equal to, now 81 is 3 to the power of 4. So 3 to the power of 4 give me this, because base is the same, so therefore index must be the same. So that is 2x plus 5 is equal to 4. So I move the 5 on this side, become minus. So 4 minus 5 is minus 1. The left hand side is left with 2x, of course. Then I divide this by 2. And I divide this by 2. So therefore, x is equal to negative a half. Okay, second one. I need to clear this first. So 8 to the power of 5x is equal to 16. So to solve this, we know that 8 is 2 to the power of 3. So that is 2 to the power of 3. So this is 5x. Now 16. So 2 to the power of 4, which is your calculator, guess and check, okay? So now this one here, we remember a to the power of m to the power of n is a to the m times n. So that is 2 to the power of 15x is equal to 2 to the power of 4. So that is 15x is equal to 4. So therefore, I divide by 15 on both sides. So x is equal to 4 over 15. Next one here. So same process. So we know that 4 is 2 to the power of 2. So which is 2 to the power of 2 power of x. So which is 2x. Okay. And then 128 is 2 to the power of 7. So now index is equal, so which is 2x is equal to 7. So I divide this by 2, divide this by 2. So therefore x is equal to 2 go to 7 is 3 times, remainder 1. So 1 over 2. Last one. So remember, square root of 27. Square root of 27 is equal to 27 to the power of a half. So I just write this out first. So which is 3 to the power of x minus 6 is equal to 27 to the power of a half. So now we know that the 3 to the power of a number. So because this is by 3. So we just write this down first. So which is 3x to the minus 6 is equal to 3 to the power of 3. Because 27 is 3 to the power of 3. And this one I just write half first. Then the rule is a to the power of m, power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. So that is 3 to the power of x minus 6 is equal to 3 times a half. So which is 3 over 2 if you like. So which is 3 over 2. And then the index must be the same. So which is x minus 6 is equal to 3 over 2. Now do not forget, okay, 3 over 2 is 1.5. So what I do, I move this across so that become plus. So x is equal to 6 plus 1.5 if you like. Therefore, x is equal to 7.5 or 7.5 if you like. Thank you so much for watching.